In the aftermath of what looked like a few days of a slightly bullish uptrend, Bitcoin reached nearly $36,000, Ethereum crossed over $2,200, BNB went to $307, and XRP is at 71 cents. As the market continued to enjoy this bullish swing and as Bitcoin's price and dominance continued to increase, came a drastic turnaround for price action. Now, the cryptocurrency market is currently bleeding in what seems to be a retracement from the recent upswing we just registered. The market has slipped back to its previous levels, with Bitcoin heading back to its $34,000 lows, all thanks to the Chinese government cracking down on crypto-related activities. The question on everybody's mind is, when is the next big break? What coin would take them to these explosive heights as we've always heard of throughout the advent of this digital asset class? Tell you what, the cryptocurrency of the future is already here, staring at you all right in the face. I'm talking about none other than XRP. And the good thing is, there's no better time than now to invest in this digital currency of the future, as we're seeing more excellent signs of a massive bullish trend for XRP. Welcome back to Make Money Online. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget, you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals, and we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make if you sign up with our promo link in the description. According to the analysis made by the prominent crypto analyst and creator of the Bitcoin stock-to-flow model Plan B, in the worst-case scenario, the price of Bitcoin would hit $135,000 by the end of the year. At the same time, he was predicting that the foremost cryptocurrency on the planet could hit $450,000 as his best-case scenario. In his words, the independent Bitcoin analyst had predicted this while leaving off a chart to Bitcoin's S2F model worst-case scenario for 2021. Bitcoin is below $34,000, triggered by Elon Musk's energy FUD and China's mining crackdown. There's also a more fundamental reason that we see weakness in June and possibly July. Billionaire venture capitalist and investor Tim Draper had earlier provided further hope for Bitcoin, as he went forth to predict a long-term stand with his bullish $250,000 price target by the first quarter of 2023. This statement was made during an interview back in February of 2020. As he continues to nurture the belief that a lot of these conventional merchants will adopt the cryptocurrency soon, he asserts that the signs are there. Give it a year and a half and retailers will be all on the open node so that everybody will accept Bitcoin. And on his long-term business partner and fellow billionaire Elon Musk, who has recently slandered Bitcoin, Tim Draper went on to hint that Elon was a brilliant guy, but he got this one wrong. The Bitcoin enthusiast indicated that Elon's move to drop Bitcoin might be counterproductive for the company, considering plans are underway to scale up Bitcoin and improve its energy consumption rate. Right now, the price of XRP is experiencing a little bit of a dip, however, supported by the upbeat mood among crypto traders as market leaders Bitcoin and Ethereum are reversing back to the previous session's bearish trend to their week-long support levels. At the time of recording this video, XRP is trading at around 66 cents. On the legal front, following last week's report on how Ripple has been making plans to call upon a former SEC executive to the stand for questioning, the SEC is opposing this move because, to depose a former high-ranking government official like Director Hinman, defendants bear the burden of showing exceptional circumstances justifying the deposition. The SEC maintains that the defendants do not have the requisite grounds to depose its former director of the Division of Corporate Finance, William Hinman. But Ripple remains adamant as the fintech startup maintains that there is a possibility that Hinman could provide essential information about why the commission had classified other leading cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum as non-securities, yet labeled XRP otherwise. The lawsuit is yet to provide a clear direction as to what precisely XRP is, whether it's a currency or a security. But either way, XRP continues to enjoy support from various leading crypto analysts' bullish forecasts. And just like Plan B predicts the price of Bitcoin to hit $150,000 at a worst-case scenario or $450,000 at best, Credible Crypto, another expert analyst who is pro-XRP, took to Twitter to shed some light on why he thinks XRP could outperform the Apex coin, expecting XRP to climb back above the $1 mark in the near term. The key levels to watch are on the smaller time frame, where we have the moving averages, the leading technical indicators, MACD, and the momentum, all indicating signs of bullishness on the 4-hour chart. Nonetheless, the most significant moving averages hint of a bearish bias looming. Although the market at present is tending towards the red zone, we have some pretty bullish signals, which would hold as long as the price stays above the pivot point, which sits at 64 cents. After which, our next level of interest would be 78 cents, at which point the bulls could encounter a little bit of resistance as they try to take the price to more significant margins. However, a breakthrough above this level can transition XRP's price up above the critical support zone of 90 cents. XRP might be facing some resistance at 91 cents before attempting to cross the $1 mark. The China crackdown on Bitcoin mining that started in late May and immediately led to a 30% dip in the price of Bitcoin resulted in the entire cryptocurrency industry losing billions of dollars. All of the Bitcoin miners, particularly those within Xinjiang, Inner Mongolia, Sichuan, and Yunnan in China, have been forced to close down the rigs by the Chinese government permanently. Most crypto experts frown on China's ban on Bitcoin-related activities, which has seen Bitcoin miners fleeing the country, shifting their operations out of China to regions with mining-friendly regulations. A few others believe that the concentration of Bitcoin's mining capacity has been one reason why traditional financial stakeholders, who might be proponents of the decentralized technology, have not keyed into the greatest digital asset. For this reason, these idealists have argued that the accumulation of a more significant portion of Bitcoin's hash rate in a single location like China, that controls over 65 to 75% of the world's Bitcoin mining processes, has long been a vulnerability for a digital asset, praised for its complete detachment from a given jurisdiction, thus creating an impedance to the growth rate of Bitcoin. According to statements by Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance Holdings, we're seeing a lot of these miners moving out of China to other places. Some of them are sending their mining equipment overseas. There are big shipments. As the pressure from the Chinese government increases, it set Bitcoin miners off track, but on the plus side, redistributed the hash rate for Bitcoin across various regions. By his admission, the CEO of CryptoQuant, a leading data aggregator on crypto trading, had urged these miners to hodl on, while posting a graph of the miners' direct selling index from January 2018 till date, saying miners keep holding Bitcoin. Bitcoins periodically sent to exchanges from miners are decreasing. Chinese regulations can force miners to sell their rigs, but not Bitcoin. Disclaimer, I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. According to market participants, other alternate locations for these Bitcoin mining operations include Russia, Kazakhstan, and Texas. CoinDesk author and lead strategist Dan Weiskopf had cited Canada, Sweden, and Argentina as other possibilities, adding that the decline in the hash is probably a short-term phenomenon and evidence of China miners coming offline. It's a net positive for North America miners who are now expanding and scheduled to have a lot of hash come online later in 2021 and into 2022. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. And don't forget, now you can support us on Patreon and, of course, join our free Discord group. Be sure to check out some of our previous videos as well. We'll see you next time.